Is that a drip I hear?
Yeah.
I want you the last one to use the bathroom.
So?
Well, did you use the faucet?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you turn it off?
I did turn it off.
Well, if you turned it off, why am I listening to it?
Did it ever occur to you it could be turned off and drip at the same time?
No, because if you turned it off, it wouldn't drip.
Maybe it's broken.
Is that what you're saying? It's broken?
Yeah, that's it. It's broken.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Maybe you didn't twist it hard enough.
I twisted it just right.
How could you be so sure?
If you will look in the manual, you will see that this particular model faucet requires a range of 10 to 16 foot-pounds of torque. I routinely twist maximum allowable torquage.
Well, how could you be sure you used 16 foot-pounds of torque?
Because I used a Craftsman Model 1019 Laboratory Edition Signature Series torque wrench. The kind used by Caltech high-energy physicists and NASA engineers.
Well, in that case, how could you be sure that's accurate?
Because a split second before the torque wrench was applied to the faucet handle, it had been calibrated by top members of the state and federal Department of Weights and Measures to be dead on balls accurate. Here's a certificate of validation.
Dead on, balls accurate?
It's an industry term.
I guess the fucking thing is broken.
All right, somebody, I'm just going to throw it out there right now. Number one, a young Marissa Tomei. My goodness. And she has aged well like a fine wine. I'll say that right now. And still single. Now, with this clip, you see that Vinny, he's about to drip, right? And I'm going to ask the same thing. If you're the last person to use the faucet, why is it dripping? Did you not turn it right? So here's what to get out of this, all right? Especially for you guys watching. This is the way you have a discussion to where you can still get out all the thoughts you have because they're being playful with it. They're both showing restraint on not letting it get too far. They continue with it because both of them are at the same level. They want to get their point across, but they love each other so much that they're continuing the charade because this is what it is. But what's happening here? And Jay always says this, they are communicating. And Marissa Tomei is especially communicating with the tools she's using, all the vernacular NASA stuff. I mean, she is getting very detailed on why the faucet is dripping after she used it. So what was the end result? After a nice, funny, sarcastic conversation, the thing is broken, right? But you got to it with both of you being on the same level of discussion and talking. You handled it very maturely, I would say, at the end of the day. Yes, sarcasm, but still. They were both on the same wavelength, talking in the same manner, and at the end of it all, they both said what they needed to say, and discussion over. So this is what not just married couples, anyone in a relationship, you should try to really mimic and work towards, is you continue on the same level. Nobody needs to go high and start yelling or create an argument. No. At the end of it all, even if you do that, you're still wanting to get your side of the story and be heard. And I'll tell you right now, as a person that doesn't like to be yelled at, if you raise that level, I'm going to shut down because there's no need for it. I'm listening to you. But you also have to realize, either one of you in the marriage or relationship, that one of you could still be wrong at the end of it. So Vinny accepted what she said and accepted that, I guess, in a way he was wrong and blamed it on the faucet. So that's an easy way out. All of you. This is just about communicating, effective communicating, and at the end of it, hey, you saw how Vinny was looking at Marissa. You kind of knew what happened next, so that could also be a possibility if both of you handle yourselves properly.
Initially looking at the clip, I didn't know what to think. Because looking at it, I'm thinking the way she's coming off so confident what she's saying, I'm thinking she's a plumber. So I'm like, okay, so she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. But it reminded me of when like our shower, even though it was turned all the way off, but it was still dripping. So I'm thinking there's something wrong, something with the faucet where something needs to be replaced. So all the torque and the turning of all this and that and the other went over my head, of course, because I have no idea what they're talking about. But the confidence of what she's speaking made me think, okay, she knows what she's talking about. But if you feel it's broken, get up, go and push it more off if you don't think it's pushed all the way off, and see if it still drips, and that'll let you know that she is right. Not a big deal, nothing to fight about. I'm thinking also, are they just fighting just to have sex? Because I was confused there too. I'm like, is this the way just to get you guys off so you guys go have sex? That's the other thing that came to my mind.